Brittany.
And I'm Nicole.
And we're those girls. Welcome to episode 13 of our podcast. Today we're interviewing Justine Rota with Sweet Standards. So great to see you.
Hi. Thanks for having me, ladies.
Super excited.
Yeah,
How's
I'm
everything
excited.
going?
Good. Just baking away.
Baking your life away?
Baking my life away.
So yes, Justine's a bakery.
Yes.
Sweet Standards. How long have you had your bakery?
So I started April 2021 after being laid off during
Oh my God,
COVID.
so your anniversary is coming up.
It is. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yep. So I was laid off like, a lot of America, and I decided I didn't want to work for anyone else ever again, and I was going to follow my passion.
That's why all us crazies are here.
Right? Paving our own way.
And
Exactly.
you went to college, right?
I did.
Or-
So I went to Johnson & Wales University in Providence, Rhode Island. My associate's degree is in baking and pastry arts. My bachelor's food service management with a concentration in meetings and events planning.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot.
It's a
There you go,
mouthful.
girl.
That's a lot. I didn't know you had the concentration with the event. That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah. So I can do it all. A little bit of everything. I dabble.
Awesome.
Dabble. So we met. Where did we meet?
Plimpton.
Yes, at the firehouse.
I don't want to ever not plug a good event, but it was not the best day.
And
No, it really wasn't.
What was that like? Our second event we had ever done.
Yeah, when we started doing farmers markets and all the stuff with the tents and the games.
Yeah.
That was the one that our tent blew over 7 times, and you can't leave early. And I was like, here, take my business card and we'll talk.
That's exactly how it went. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We hopped over the fence.
We hopped
Yeah.
over the fence.
So that the old guy that was running it didn't yell at us.
I was actually afraid of him, and I'm not afraid
Yeah,
of
because he was at the
people.
front tent near the gate. And whenever I asked him questions, he was like, "Wow."
We were late.
Yeah.
Of course we were.
We were late.
Not surprised.
And you just had the yummiest stuff. Your tent was set up really cool. The presentation was good. And I was like, I want those.
Yeah. And you
Yes.
did, your mom was there, right?
My mother.
Shout out to
always
Amy.
there.
Amy.
Amy.
We love
the
Amy.
one and only employee.
Longest standing employee.
Literally employee of the month
She
every month.
moonlights as a medium.
And
So
an
read
Uber
your
driver.
cards.
And an Uber driver.
Yeah.
Yep, she's Ubered us a couple times.
Yes, I missed the Rotary.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she'll do a little bit of anything.
What was
Anything
the
we ask.
Rotary story?
Remember
Oh,
we were trying to go
Granite
to
Links.
Granite Links.
Yep.
And she went around the Rotary 8 times.
Because she didn't know what the off exit
What
was.
exit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just gonna keep driving
We're
around
just
until I
gonna
figure
keep
it out.
going until
Yep.
The Rotary. Yeah. Love Amy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's a hot ticket.
So what's going on upcoming? Your busy season?
Yeah. So we're getting into weddings. There's going to be Mother's Day, Father's Day, obviously Easter this
Yep.
weekend.
Mhm.
So I just feel from here on out, it's just snowball of everything,
Right.
Yeah.
as well as communion season, and obviously birthdays, anniversaries are ongoing. So
That's exciting.
everything. Yeah. A little
All
bit of
the things.
everything.
Goes
Yeah.
all the time.
Exactly.
Do you have something that you like to bake? If you have one thing that you like.
I honestly,
I was perfect. I was the whole thing.
Just a little drool, everybody. When the camera's on me. Well, that can stay.
no
in.
big deal.
Everyone enjoy that. It's me making it funny. All right.
I love baking pie, honestly, but
Ow.
I don't know, decorating sugar cookies is my relaxation time. It's the de-stressing. I never thought I would
You think,
do those, but yeah. Oh yeah.
oh my
That's-
goodness. That gives me anxiety just thinking of having to.
Oh, when I sit and watch
Uh-huh.
you, once in a while, I'll go over and sit and watch her while she's baking or whatever.
Right.
And when you do the cookies, my hand hurts for you. It gives me anxiety. I guess it's the detail.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're great. I mean, obviously you're good at it, but when I think about if I could do that, I don't think I could do it.
Oh my God. And that's my Zen time. I'm literally
Every cookie is such a labor of perfection.
Perfection.
Yeah.
yeah. No, but it's fun. I mean, this is my passion. So maybe that's why it doesn't
Yeah.
feel so tedious and overwhelming
Right.
unless I take on 5,000 orders.
That's true.
Now you've done that, right?
Oh, I've definitely bitten off more than I can chew, more times than I can count. I'm trying to rein it in a little, but it's hard. I hate saying no to people,
Right.
especially, last minute or someone with allergies and they're like, oh, we totally forgot to, order the
Mhm.
cake. I have a very hard time saying no to
Oh,
someone
and you
like that.
specialize in you're gluten-free, vegan.
Yep. So I do gluten-free, vegan, and I'm always a nut-free baker. So I never bake with peanut butter, any tree nuts, because I have those allergies. Right now where I am, there's always the risk of cross-contamination because I'm in a kitchen that does contain those allergens, but I never bake with them. So once I'm in my own storefront, I'll be able to say I'm fully nut and
Mhm.
peanut free.
Okay. I feel like that's like a big thing that would be like specialized in that, especially now.
So many kids have so many allergies and they're coming up more and more prominently, especially like gluten is
Mm.
a lot of kids are having gluten
Yeah.
sensitivities. So, I mean, coming from someone that has allergies, my brother's a vegan. I try to accommodate as many dietary restrictions as possible.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Everyone
because-
should be able to enjoy it.
absolutely. Yeah, because my friend, you made her cake.
She's made all of
She
our
developed
cakes.
like such a severe lactose allergy after COVID. She got COVID, and then it like everyone said it like changed her body.
Mm.
Yes.
She has like such a severe allergy that like she found out things like vitamin water had lactose in them, and
Oh,
like
wow.
she gets like violently ill. So like it's not just like, oh, it makes my tummy hurt. It's like she gets like sick for days. So you being able to like do that, she always like tells me to thank you because you were the best ones.
Absolutely. And that's like, I like to make a difference in people's lives 'cause we all still want to have those celebrations. And,
Yeah.
you know, with any celebration, there's a cake, cupcakes, cookies. And it's just not fair if
Mm.
someone doesn't feel it's not safe for them to eat.
Yeah,
Or
she
included.
struggles with that. So
Right,
much, so,
included.
yeah, for sure.
Well, I know your stuff is super yummy.
Thank you.
So.
It's made with lots of love.
Yes, it is. So you just had an event this past weekend.
I did, yes.
How was that?
It was amazing. So it was a kids event. So it was an Easter egg hunt. So it was like once the doors were open, it was like floodgates, like children nonstop. But it was so much fun. I love working with children, and you know, it was for the recreation department. So I mean, they put on great things for families. So I love to be a part of family-oriented activities.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
I was going to, and then I blanked, and then I was like, "Oh, she's gonna pick it right up."
So what else? What else do you do besides baking?
What do I do besides baking? I don't know. I'm a shopaholic. I just had a facial. That's why I'm red. So self-care is like super important. Like, I know that like sounds so funny and weird, but like I was a workaholic. I say I'm a recovered workaholic. So I worked all the time, never put time in for myself. And again, since the pandemic, I think the pandemic has taught us so many things about ourselves.
Absolutely.
But I take the time out now to self-care so I can be the best I can for my business, for my family, for my friends. So I'm like the self-care queen. I always have like a face mask on.
Well, I
hand
think in like
masks.
small business in general, or like working for yourself, that kind of goes to the side because like everything's on you.
I was about to say,
Right.
so like the next time I'm like up against like burnout completely, I'm just gonna show up at your house and be like, "Teach me, queen," because
I'll be like, here's my basket of goodies. What would you like today? Do you want a refreshing face mask?
Right.
And a cookie.
hydrating? Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should just open a spa.
You should do like a spa bakery.
combo.
It's really not a bad idea.
that show. There's a show on Netflix that they did that, like Sweet Magnolias.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I do love that show.
Yes.
That's such
That
a
could
good
be cool
one.
though.
Yeah.
Have like one side be like self-care things, and then
The
get
nice
your
bakery
cookie
on the
after.
other.
And then I can do all
Have
the
a
trendy
coffee.
things. I'm like, well, this is keto friendly. This is
Yeah. I bet there's a market.
100%.
Yeah.
There's a market for
Absolutely.
anything. You just got to find it.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm very family oriented. My sister's having the first baby in the family
Oh,
this
yeah.
year.
That's exciting.
So our whole family's obsessed with the baby right now. So that takes up a lot of time
You know,
too.
Callie was the first grandchild in my family.
I didn't know that.
Doesn't it explain a lot?
I
much to
see it
explain.
now 100%.
Yeah, it was like hard for her because she was the first and I was really young. I was 21 and my brothers didn't have kids. Mia's 10.
Well,
So like
the
she
first
was
for a
like
long
6 or
time.
7 when
only
like the first
child.
other grandchild was
Yeah.
born. Yeah, she was like the show. She was
Right.
everything. So that'll be your sister's baby for a while.
Oh, yeah. Spoiled, like
Mm-hmm.
relentlessly.
Yeah, that's what you do though.
Yeah,
Super
absolutely.
exciting though.
Yeah, so we're excited for that.
That'll be
And it's going to
fun.
be fun. There's going to be a child that I literally get to make a birthday cake
Forever.
every year for the rest of their lives. Yeah.
That's a
So
funny.
that'll be
I've
fun
never-
to see my progression.
I've never
too.
had that thought.
Yeah.
So I don't bake. I learned
Oh.
to cook from my grandmother and she was a huge baker. And I don't know why I like cannot bake. It's the measuring, I think. When I
Yeah.
cook, I just like throw stuff in, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like she taught me how to measure with her hand. She's like, even when she baked though, she'd be like, you need this much. And like, she knew like, and I can't bake.
It's usually one or the other. Usually you're like a really good cook or a really good baker.
That's
There's
true.
very few that they
And
both
she did
marry
both.
well together.
I can cook, like you're saying,
Yep.
but I can't, like I can bake if I follow the recipe to a T. Like if I'm
Oh, no.
like one little
can't
thing
even when I follow the
off, like a
recipe.
quarter of something, it screws the whole thing up
Yep.
and I get frustrated and I'm like, I'm not even
Done.
I'm just
Oh, yeah.
done. Just done.
Oh yeah, I remember my lovely child once. She was probably like, so you all know her. She's very dramatic.
Yeah.
She'd be like, it would be really nice if I had a mother who could bake me nice things.
Oh my God, Callie.
You're acting like you can't believe she said that.
I know.
She
So
has been like
offensive.
a bougie little princess since she came
Her whole
out.
life.
But like
yeah.
kids are like that. John Paul, I'll never forget. He was like 6 or 7. He needed help drawing something for homework. I don't remember what it was, and I went to help, and he went, "You can just stop. I'll take whatever grade I get." And I was like, "You're like 7." He's like, "I got it. You're good."
Oh yeah, because now she bakes, but she won't let me help her. Even like the box stuff, I mess it up somehow. It comes out like, I don't know, the edges burn or like
sinking.
Yeah.
There's
just not for me.
too much.
Not for
Yeah, that's why
everybody.
we have you.
Right? You're just a phone call away.
All right. So what else? What else do we have? Well, my birthday's coming up next week.
Everyone's birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
She's talked about cakes, and I'm like, I need to order like 7 cakes from you right now because it's already April, and like that's only getting to the
I
first
know.
week of April. I'm like,
I
hope
can't
you're not
believe it's
busy.
April. I know, right? Everything's coming up.
Everything's coming. So
Yeah, whatever you want.
did you do specials for Easter?
So I didn't. So I had so many custom orders. I didn't do an Easter menu this year, which is the first in the 2 years that I've been open for Easter. I just had a lot of birthdays, and that's what this year ended up turning out to be. I do have a couple Easter orders that people put in like for custom, but it was a high special occasion other than
That's-
Easter weekend.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Easter's so early this year.
it really is.
Like
Yeah.
super
What is it, the
early.
9th? 8th?
Yeah, it's the.
Have
What
you
is
ever heard of
this
Have you
Sunday.
ever heard of Easter Monday?
No.
What's
What's
driving here?
What's Easter
I'm
Monday?
Like my kid is out of school tomorrow because it's Good Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going away next week. So I'm trying to like look at the calendar and everything. And every time I open it up, it keeps coming up. It's like Easter Monday is a holiday on Monday. And I'm like, isn't Easter on Sunday? And
Yeah.
What's the difference? I'm not.
So they observe it Monday.
So
Yeah, it's like I think it's because people don't get a day off because it's on Sunday.
I guess, but like
Because Jesus' resurrection happened on a Sunday.
on Sunday, but I thought Sunday was the day of rest.
Right? I have never heard of Easter Monday.
We're not going to go down the road again. We had a discussion on the last episode, if anybody out there listen, about if it's Easter Bunny Easter or the resurrection of Christ Easter. Which one you
Just
prefer?
The Easter Bunny.
Yeah,
one.
I think that depends on what church you go to.
What life you live.
Yeah.
So now we're
But
back
anyway, it
down
turned
that-
into a whole thing.
Yeah, so like they sell. So we have Good Friday off. I thought that was always what we like celebrated.
Yes, correct.
No, Monday as well.
I think this whole week too. I mean, like Wednesday is there's a I don't know, Ash. Oh, it's Ash Wednesday, and then Thursday. I forget what Thursday is. Then it's Good Friday. So this whole week is
Yeah.
technically like a holy week.
It's a holy week.
Oh
It-
goodness.
It's holy
And it
week.
was a full moon yesterday.
Oh, that explains a lot.
It
Right.
does.
Right.
Explains
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
We called the medium today.
Oh, we did.
Sylvia?
You called the medium?
Sylvia. So we're going away next week. Because it's Nicole's birthday. And
Exciting.
We're going to Reba.
we're going to Reba.
Reba.
It's my fun for me
It's
for my
really, it's
birthday.
Brittany's dream. Reba is Brittany's dream.
So we're going to Reba. So we made it like a couple days. Like, so we're gonna go up and we're gonna stay a couple nights. And so I was like, well, we gotta do something for your birthday. And we always do readings and stuff. We're always talking about. So I'm like, oh, we'll find one. And I had gone to a really good one up at Hampton Beach last summer, and I knew she was in Mass. So we've been searching and searching and searching. So I found online, can't find her, but I found Sylvia, who's on the North
And
Shore.
Lowell.
In Lowell.
Lol.
And
Lowell.
she casts spells. She
She can
Most
cast
scary.
spells for career, love, whatever you
Oh,
want.
so good spells.
negative energy and like some other health, like, but then she does like the tarot card reads and all that. We called her today. It's gonna be
Doesn't sound promising.
no.
What do you mean? What doesn't sound promising?
She, I mean, I guess you wouldn't call like a medium and expect them to be like a business person. Like if someone called you or me and was like, "Hey, I want cookies or I want to buy a house," like
Like we Googled her. Like she's got a full business.
but she has like a real
Yeah.
website.
whole thing. Like
So I called and I'm like, "Hey Sylvia, this is Nicole. I'm just calling about making some appointment." She goes, "Oh yeah." like, okay. She sounded like taken aback that I was
Yeah.
calling. And then I'm like, "Oh, we're looking to come like next Wednesday at this time." So she goes through, I'm like, "Do you have any packages?" She goes through, you can do.
well, wait. She was like, I might be away next Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I might be out of town. Might be out of town. That's the beginning of the conversation.
Sylvia, don't know you're a medium. Are
Right.
you going
Are
there
you
or not?
I was very thrown off by it. Like in the way she said
It was
I
weird.
like-
Yeah. So then I'm like, okay, well, we saw on your website that you have like a lot to offer. She had like
Like I said, the spells,
10
the
different kinds of
tarot card
spells, tarot cards.
readings.
She's like, well, I was like, do you have
She
any
has
packages?
crystals,
Yeah. And she's like, I can do a crystal reading,
a card reading,
and read your palm. It was like a package, like an amount. And I'm like, okay, cool, we'll do that. And then I'm like, okay. She's like, when do you want to come again? And I'm
I can't
like,
tell if she's 50
also,
and a smoker
shouldn't
or
she-
she's 90.
shouldn't she know when I want to come?
She should
I
have already
mean, and I
she
said
should
it
already
once.
had you in the book.
I said it once.
Right.
She should have already known I was going to come. Like, so anyway, oh, no, she said to come at 2.
Yeah, there's
So I'm like, oh, can we come at 1? She's like, I might be out of town, but let me look.
I'm like,
Should be out of town at 1, but not at 2.
I'm like,
She said we can come at 2.
we can have it too.
So we'll have an update on that next week or the week after. We won't be here next
might
week.
be Googling someone else.
I mean, I kind of feel like we're there. We're already committed to it.
No, I know.
We get to go to Lowell. That'll be a treat.
Wolves always treat.
So wait, where's Reba playing?
New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do it
It's
like
on the
on the way up.
Nice.
But yeah, so that should be.
I know we were discussing what does one wear to a Reba concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bell bottom denim.
Al, did you have an
jeans
opinion?
and
You just
the-
made a noise over there.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I have no opinion.
He unmuted himself. I'm proud.
I don't usually have an opinion. I'm definitely not going to formulate one now.
Not on Reba clothes?
Not on really anything right now.
Okay. fair.
I'm just entertained by you guys.
We're
I'm sure
doing
you
good
could
this week.
You could search that on like Pinterest, like what to wear to a Reba concert.
I did, but Reba's kind of like not a flashy dresser. She's like
Uh,
medium.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be more. I think I was thinking Dolly.
Oh,
And I was
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, we should go all out,
Oh,
all out. Because for
yes.
Dolly, I would really like do it up. But Reba was like kind of medium.
Yeah.
Some sequins maybe.
She does. She does.
I do
sequins.
have fringe boots that I haven't busted out
Cute.
in a long years actually.
I'm in flip flops. You know me.
I mean, boots?
Flip flops.
Fringe boots?
Fringe flip flops.
Fringe something?
Fringe flip flops.
Okay.
Fringe jacket?
No.
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 Absolutely not.
No. No hats. I can't wear hats.
Like a cowboy hat?
No.
It's my
I have like
birthday.
an odd shaped head for a hat. We
Yeah,
didn't have
you
this hat
guys should
thing
get, like,
before.
Birthday cowgirl
The
hat.
last time.
Oh, thanks, Justine.
Instead of party hats, birthday cowgirl hats.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
can do like a it's the birthday girl. That's
Yes.
so me.
Oh.
Like
Yes.
sequins and,
And a
like
sash
flames
and-
You
Yeah.
know we're on the floor.
even better. So I'm gonna get you a nice tall hat,
So then you guys can't lose each other.
piss everybody off.
So speaking of dressing up in things, what are you doing Saturday?
Oh,
Saturday, the day before Easter,
The day
that would be
before Easter.
baking.
baking your life away.
Between 11 and 2, I can watch the oven if you would like.
Yeah, what are you
Uh,
propositioning me for here?
Justine knows you well enough to know that there's something coming.
Of course. So Saturday, we're super excited. We are sponsoring a charity event here in Bridgewater, Pictures with the Easter Bunny.
Oh,
And,
cute.
So we are looking for
Wait,
the Easter
no,
Bunny.
yeah. Plug your kids' ears out there
Right,
because all
we're-
the children that are listening to this.
The Easter Bunny might have overbooked. So we're looking to see if anyone knows another Easter Bunny that might be available for Saturday.
I mean, I can put my feelers out. You know,
We're
I'm
all
very
in for you.
close with Easter. I am unavailable.
Unfortunately, I am
Darn
unavailable.
it.
Well, maybe we can
But
get
I might
Amy
know
to
a
do
guy.
It.
Ooh,
Maybe.
would Amy do
Amy will be doing deliveries for me.
It does have a
So.
bikini involved.
it? Yeah, there's a bikini.
Amy's definitely out then.
Bunny bikini. It's cute.
It's cute.
It is cute.
What?
What it's like a bathing. I don't even know what it is.
Why we're explaining it?
Why? I know the perfect person,
Ooh.
and his name is Mark, and he's about 6 foot tall.
Yeah, no
and
kidding.
Why
We
isn't
tried.
he doing it?
So here's the problem. Okay. The Easter bunny came from Amazon for $39.99, and it's a one size fits all Easter bunny.
Oh
but
yeah.
it is tall, but not too tall, but not too short. Like there's a very
Specific size person that needs to be in it.
And I don't think anyone in our close realm of people we know fits the exact costume requirements for said outfit.
Well, what are these height requirements? And then maybe we can find someone based on that.
I know if anyone's listening, that would love to be the Easter bunny, just dying to
That's
put on an
about
Easter bunny.
what? 5'10", 5'11" ish.
No, like 5'8".
Yeah.
5'9".
We were actually discussing today. Brittany's she's on the phone with her husband, and they were talking. I don't know what they were talking about, what they had to do tonight or something. And all of a sudden, I hear Brittany go, "Oh yeah, and I got to go buy some zip ties." And she looks at me, and I'm like,
So the problem is, so I'm the Easter bunny because
"Yes,
no one else will fit
but she's
into
a
it.
real skinny Easter bunny."
But the thing is, so on top, so it's like you have to be like 5'8", 5'9", because I'm like a little too short. It's like long on the bottom. But then there's so much material around it that you need to be like 400 pounds.
She was
in
gonna
it.
zip tie.
Pillows.
Oh
How
my!
she's like,
We're gonna have to figure it out. We do. No, we
she's
have
like,
to
we're just
pat
gonna
it.
wrap pillows around you. So
Yeah, I was thinking we would
called
like duct tape them on or like something.
I don't want duct tape on my body.
You're gonna have clothes. It's not gonna be.
it's not gonna be
It's
on
gonna be
your
you naked with
skin.
duct tape pillows on you.
Like, where are we getting these pillows? Like, there's so many
From
questions.
the office, your house.
So then I was like, "Do we have zip ties?" And he was like, "I don't. Why are you asking for zip ties?"
I mean, we've asked weirder questions.
but
Maybe he probably thought we were finally kidnapping someone. Today was the day we lost our mind.
no, it takes a lot.
Finally
more.
broke down, did it?
No,
Today was the day.
no. It's a lot more.
Yeah, so Mark's not going to be the Easter bunny.
No,
I feel like
So.
he would have been the perfect one too.
He really would have.
He would have, but the costume really is too short. It's like
Yeah.
it really is so.
It's a good costume.
Yeah, for 40
I wish we had
bucks?
like a picture of it to show right now.
I know.
Well, we can put one up. I know how to. I know how to
Okay.
edit that now.
We'll put one in there. It's like we'll see if you know how to edit that.
Yeah.
in.
It's
Well, I
just
feel
like
like
a
everyone-
random picture.
Everyone
of an Easter
needs
bunny.
to see the bikini now. It's not like
Oh, yeah.
scandalous.
No,
It's tasteful.
It's a bikini on the bunny.
Yes.
Oh.
We
Hold on.
let's at least show Justine
Yeah.
so she can have a reaction.
but I have to do this one.
Oh my god.
show the camera.
Oh my.
Put it right up to it.
don't
No, you don't.
Who is that in? Is that you in it right
That's
there?
me in it.
That's
Oh
her
my God.
physically in it today.
But see how long like the feet are?
Yes. It is a very cute bunny.
It's a cute bunny.
See, it's a bathing suit though.
Like it's not a scary bunny.
Yeah.
No.
You should have
Well-
seen how it came in the packaging.
it was like vacuum sealed. So it was like the
Very
head
creepy
was
when
like
you
all
first
mushed.
opened it.
Yeah, it was super
You're like,
creepy.
"Eh."
But at least it's not a creepy bunny.
It's not a creepy bunny. No.
No, it's cute.
It's a cute bunny.
So what do you have? He was going to say something. He was literally going to be involved. What do you have coming up? Like any events or
Coming
any?
up. I don't have any events going on right now. I'm in the works of trying to do a pop-up at a studio.
Cool.
And just really I'm looking into different spaces. I looked at a retail storefront, so I'm really trying to hit the ground running with getting a storefront open this next year. That's the goal, that's the dream. So I think, in between just orders, that's really where all my energy is going.
Awesome.
Yeah. So hopefully good vibes.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
I need it, I need it. I need a storefront with staff.
Well, because I feel like you hit a
But
point.
Amy's the
Yeah.
best employee.
she is employee of the month every month.
Every month.
people.
Every month
Every
she's
month.
employee of the month. But because I feel like with any business, you reach a point where like you're either gonna stay where you are or you're gonna close essentially, or you to go to the next step. you have to like make a jump.
Well, it's
Because
like
you can only do so much.
right. It's stagnant right now. I am the only one that produces. So right now I don't really have the time to trial and figure out new recipes and stuff
Because you're
that
just trying.
I'm trying to get by day to day. So, you know, with having staff and that help, I can expand my menu and grow. And I mean, that's the dream, right?
Mhm.
Everything we do it to grow and get bigger and better. So
Awesome.
that's what I need.
All right.
So everyone keep your eyes peeled.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but
Yeah.
all right. So where can everyone find you?
So my website, www.sweetstandards.com. On Facebook, Sweet Standards, Instagram, sweet.standards. And to place an order, you can go right to the website and there is a contact link and you put in all your criteria. That's where you can put in any dietary restrictions, the date you need, how many guests you're looking to serve, any inspiration photos that you might have. You can drop it right in the Dropbox.
Oh, they can do it right
And
in.
right
That's
in,
awesome.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That's super
Yeah.
cool.
Very cool.
So yeah, my graphic designer is amazing. So she does all my website stuff and she was like, you definitely need this because then it's a one-stop
That's a
shop.
great
You can see
idea.
everything that I
Yeah.
do and then
No, that's really
put the
cool.
inquiry right there. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. Well, anything else going on?
Easter bunnies pictures
Yeah.
this weekend.
Sunday.
excited.
Saturday the 8th. Yep.
The 8th from 11 to 2 to benefit Fire for Effect Foundation.
Yep. At New England Insurance in Bridgewater.
Yep.
Be there or be square.
Sounds so exciting.
Come see the
ladies.
Easter Bunny. All right.
Episode 13 down. Thank
Down and
you.
out.
Thanks, ladies,
Thanks for
for having
coming.
me.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.